Hey, it's Valerie again, and I'm going to be doing something a little bit different today. I am going to do a book review of a ebook that I read from Amazon. It's actually the second book in a series I'm reading. I will leave the link to my book review blog down below, so if you want to read the first one, it's going to be on there. It is called Fighting Perfection by Heather, and I'm sorry if I mispronounced the last name, I think it's Guimond. And I absolutely love the first one, and the second one was just as good. It pretty much follows a continuation of the story of a girl named Mimi who finds her first love, whose name is Vance, and ends up losing him to cancer, so he ends up passing away. And this one's a continuation off that. The one thing about this book is it keeps you on your toes the whole entire time. This is 3 years after his passing. She's finally starting to get back on her feet. Her friends invite her to go on vacation with them so that she can just be out there again, become social again, and she meets a guy named James, she starts seeing him, but there's also her husband Vance's friend Justin, who's also starting to show feelings for her. So now that she's like stuck between trying to decide who she wants to be with and then ends up making a friend that turns out to be like completely psycho. So there's that going on as well with her. So that really was what really got me with the book. I don't really have like a favorite part or anything. The whole book is amazing. I absolutely love it. I'm not really a big romance novel person, so I was a little bit iffy about starting to read the series because I'm not really a big romance person, but I saw what the ratings were on Amazon for it and decided to give it a try, and I absolutely loved the books. Like I said, I'm not a big romance novel person, but reading these books, it's not just romance. There's a lot of depth and emotion with the characters, and you're pretty much like rooting for Mimi. And with this one, you're like either rooting for her to be with James or Justin, and throughout the whole book, you don't know who she's going to end up with. Because I don't want to give away the ending, so you don't know who she's going to be with, and then you have the person that she meets actually in a college course that she decides to take that just becomes obsessed with her. So it's like it's a very interesting book, and I found it really good. Like, I loved the first one. The first one actually made me cry, which never happens when I read a book. Anytime I read a book, I've always been like very, into it or not into it. There have been a few books I have started that I haven't finished because I just don't, it just loses my interest. These actually have kept my interest, so that's really good, and kudos to the author for making them that way, especially for someone like me who, like I said, I'm not a huge romance novel person. So these are actually a great series. I can hardly wait to start reading the third one, and I'll post a review on that one too. I'm sorry about the lighting. Unfortunately, we've been having really bad weather in Florida, and the lights at my house, inside my house, aren't really the greatest. So I'm just trying to make do with what I have. So sorry if you can barely see me, but I tried to get it as bright as I could in the brightest part of the house that I could. That's pretty much my book review. I don't really do a star system. I just say if I like or dislike the book, or what I liked about the book and what I didn't like about the book. This one, I couldn't find anything I disliked about it. Absolutely loved it. Can hardly wait to read the third one. And I hope to do more of these. Comment below if you like me doing these, or if you think there's something I need to improve on my book reviews, or if I should go into more detail about something about the books. Let me know so that I can improve and get you guys what you want. Thank you. Bye.